What's up, fam? Welcome to the MARLONated Mindstate. I am your host, Marlon C. And today we're reacting to a wild police body cam video of an incident that happened at a Kroger between an employee and a mother and another child. But before we dive in, let's handle the legal fine print, shall we? I am not a lawyer, and this video does not constitute legal advice. This commentary is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Furthermore, this video uses transformative commentary and analysis of the original footage, falling under fair use guidelines for criticism and research. Now, let's see how the second day on the job turns into a ride to jail. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I drop a video, you will be the first to know about it. Let's hit it.
On April 29th, 2025, officers were dispatched to Kroger in response to a reported disturbance.
One of our employees and her daughter, the woman in the van, a boy, and she got a girl, but to fight. Now she said he hit her with the buggy thing, I guess, I don't know. But he trying to fight her daughter. So I didn't find out what's going on, because they just start going at it. So naturally something going on for school. But I need to find out, because she wouldn't tell me she needed to talk to you. In that gray van there, her daughter in the van. But the boy, years ago, young boy would hit girls, but he was fit to knock her out.
Okay. So you hear what he said. If you didn't understand him, he was saying that there was an employee, a boy, was trying to fight her daughter, a girl. He said, I don't understand. He said, it sounded like something was going on at school or what have you, but boys just ain't supposed to hit girls. And he is absolutely correct. But let's continue to dive deep into this video and see exactly what transpires.
The employee said, I'm mad in there. But then she just called the car, then that gray car right there.
Gotcha.
So when you find out what goes, so naturally something happened at school. So when you find out what's going on, please let me know, 'cause I need to know.
And he's inside the store with the manager?
Sir,
what's going on?
I don't know what's going on. I went to the store to purchase some stuff from the store. Me and my daughter. I'm coming in the store, sir. I'm getting the stuff what I need. I didn't have anything in my hand. The young man who worked to the store, he was pushing a buggy. He took the buggy and you could see it on the camera, sir. He put the buggy towards me, and I just tried to move out the way. And I thought about it. I was like, did the little boy try to hit me with the buggy? So I saw him in front of the store. I said, excuse me, did you try to hit me with the buggy? He started, this ain't what the you want, ma'am, blah, blah. Him and my daughter exchange words. So apparently him and my daughter know each other. Okay. I don't know what's going on, sir. But this man tried to hit me with a buggy. I just want a police report if I can have documentations of that.
Okay, do you want documentation or do you want to actually do something about it?
I want
take him to court.
Take him to court. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So right off the bat, the mother's asking for police report for documentation. Now I got a question for you. Do you think it's reasonable to call the police over a grocery cart bump, or is this a schoolyard beef that should have stayed at school? Let's continue.
Okay.
What's going on? Schoolyard bullshit.
Huh?
Schoolyard BS.
I figured.
Jenkins High School kids. Kid inside had beef with her daughter, and he thought it'd be funny to try to hit mama with the buggy. Mama confronted him, and he started cussing at her, and then the daughter jumped in, and they were about to fight.
Oh.
Employees grabbed him and pulled him away. He's with the manager now. So I'm going to go talk to him and review camera footage, and we might just be arresting him today, depending on what that camera footage looks like.
Okay.
So remember, the officer mentioned reasonable suspicion. Suspicion. I'm sorry. Even if they haven't seen the footage yet, they have enough to detain everyone to investigate the potential battery. Let's continue.
Went with you. Yeah.
Hey. Hold on. I don't know why I keep saying everybody back.
All right.
So, hold on. Let's see. Yes. So as we saw, hold on, since let's go back right here when he walks in, and tell me, what do you notice when he walks into the door?
Hey.
You see it? A young man is on the phone. Again, every time I do a video, the person that's being arrested or being accused of a crime on the phone talking to their mammy. So this boy is calling his mama. Pay attention to this because this is going to play out later on too.
Hold on. I don't know why I keep saying that by the bag.
All right. So, from the store's perspective, what's going on?
Well, I was back there unloading the truck, so they called me up front. So I came up front, and they told me there was a big ruckus going on in the front. This young man and another young lady they got into it, and the guard came got me. Said the mother was out there, so I went out there, and she said I'm calling the police, and I thought okay, so I thought that's enough, So I came up here, and he was up here, so I asked him what was going on, and I was going to wait on you guys. Okay. And he told me his side, and then I went in there and talked to the young lady at customer service, and she was telling me what she witnessed. So.
Gotcha. Okay. Alice, can you get with the young lady downstairs and get her statement? Kevon? All right, what happened?
Well, something going on at school with, I guess, her and my sister. And I guess she seen me, and I was doing the putting stuff back on the shelves. I guess they walked past me, so I guess they thought I was trying to hit them with a buggy, but I didn't even know that was her mom. I moved the buggy out of the way so they could walk past. And I put my vest up, they come over and again, try to hit me with the buggy and things of that nature.
Okay. How did it escalate?
Because I was like, you're not talking to me. Yeah, that's when they both started calling me thieves and all that.
Okay. Anything else?
Camera footage I want to see.
We changed our camera system. I had no idea how to use it. I got a lady that comes in tomorrow.
So the manager does not know how to use the cameras. Who does? This is the Kroger. Somebody should know how to pull the cameras up, I would think.
She knows how to use it, but I have no idea.
I'm gonna walk downstairs, grab that employee statement, and then we'll go from there. All right.
Okay.
Were you the one that came up and pulled Miss Crawford off?
Me and two of the other guys. I'm the security here, and Mike, cashier, and the guy that worked Pro took off 3 of the hold him. He couldn't knock her up. So yeah, all 3 of us hold him back. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm the mama.
This is the boy's mother. Pay attention to her now. Now you see the manager. Now he's security. Boy, I see good help is hard to find these days, but who knows?
Is the people still here, or did they leave?
People?
Whoever tried to just argue with my child. Y'all here for K-Bond, correct?
Yeah.
You the mom of the boy?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
His mom?
Yes. Where
Okay.
you at anyway?
So he's upstairs talking with another officer right now.
Okay, is the people here?
Yes, ma'am.
They stay here?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, I'll wait. So
Okay.
that's a 17-year-old child. Then
Okay.
I definitely.
Do you have an understanding of what happened?
Absolutely. This triggered from the school because the little girl don't like my daughter. I went up to the school, made a report, talked to the principal. Everything was situated. This was 2 years ago. Y'all see, 2 weeks ago, excuse me.
Okay.
Y'all see my child and want to say some shit to him when he by himself at work. I don't play that.
Oh, so now it's a beef, not really between technically him. He's sounds like he's taking up for his sister, and this is how the beef continues.
You figure what the school thing. You figure that
It
what it
is.
was.
The little girl don't like my daughter. Okay. I went up to the school, had a meeting with the principal, and the principal talked to her mother about this whole ordeal. Was dead, over with. They realized it's nothing else to be said. It is what it is.
The mama act like, remember her mama act like she didn't know what was going on at first.
Y'all want to come up here and see my child? Oh yeah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening.
So my understanding of the situation, as explained by them and the employees here, there was a disagreement in the aisle over him. Maybe there's nobody who witnessed this part.
Exactly, because it probably didn't happen.
Pushing a buggy into the mall.
He's definitely not going to do this. His second day working here. He's new.
I understand. Okay. I'm not saying he did or did not do that. That's what alleged. Okay. She confronted him at the front.
A 17-year-old child. Okay.
So she confronted him about trying to hit her with the buggy.
Okay.
Some words were exchanged on both ends.
Ask you a question. If a 17-year-old child, a 27-year-old man, a 10-year-old child hit you with a buggy or about to hit you with a buggy, would you not say anything to them? Don't you have the right? I mean, if it's a child, then you should have the right to chastise that child or, or have the child say, excuse me or something for the child to be respectable. Not, not just like you thinking just because he's 17, she's not supposed to say anything. Something wrong with that.
And he tried to hit her daughter. Probably. It took 3 of the Kroger employees to hold him back from doing so.
Probably. Yep.
Okay.
Probably.
Amazing. So there's a turning point right there. The manager said he could not see the cameras, but the security guard and other employees are acting as third-party witnesses. In law, witness testimony is evidence. If 3 people say they had to restrain you from hitting someone, the attempt becomes the crime.
Hey, it's a grown-up and a child antagonizing my child while he's at work. So of course he's going to do that. He's going to protect himself. Absolutely.
Okay, that's not protecting yourself.
Yeah. And her addressing my child is not protecting herself either. He wasn't going to do nothing to you. He's a little boy. 16, just turned 17.
Little boy.
But it's all good. Just make sure I have everybody information. And I'm going to wait for my child.
Okay.
And I'll be up to the school tomorrow.
So
clearly it sounds like y'all took their side. And
it's not about taking sides.
So I'm not done talking. Talking.
You'll have a report.
I definitely will. Sure will. Thank you.
Do me a favor.
Oh, I don't know. He's upstairs, man.
No, he said they got it. You're going to give it back to him.
Right?
Correct? To my child?
Yes.
Oh, you're crazy.
All right. Go grab 3 case report cards. I need 1 for Kroger. I need 1 for this lady here. And I need 1 for our complaint. Yes, ma'am. Can you start a supervisor up here? I have a upset mother. All right, Mr. Crawford, do me a favor. Stand up for me.
No belt. How y'all kids go to work with no belt? Look at his hair. You ain't no way in the world I would have ever went to work anywhere, to be honest, with my hair looking like that. That boy look unkept, ain't got a belt on. But now the cuffs are on.
You know where you're at? His mom's downstairs. Oh, okay. I got a supervisor coming to talk to her. She's a little upset. I can manage it.
Use my jacket. Oh yeah, sure. I'm gonna tie this around your waist.
That's not gonna look gay.
Well, do you want people to see your cuffs? I can drape it around your hands, man. I'm trying to give you some kind of respect.
Sure.
Nah, that's the street cred. Retarded little boy.
I think those doors are locked.
You think this is cool walking out? Look how he looking. I don't know, man. Young kids, and I was once young and stupid too, so I can't really knock him, but I can be pissed off because it's like, God, brother, you have, in the way his mama, he ain't got a chance. But you think this is cool being walked out of a store in handcuffs, looking like you ready to whoop somebody because you wanted to fight a girl. Back in my day, ain't no way in the world you would try to fight a girl and people wouldn't look at you like something was wrong with you.
I want to know why you going to jail.
We'll talk about it later. That's an emergency.
But like they walked up on him though.
Okay, we'll talk about it later.
Now I hear the mother.
Are they going to get press charged too? Because they came to his. I need a supervisor because
it's
you
already
are
on the
rude
way.
For one. And I'm not even talking to you. I can take this. Yeah, that's mine. But at the same time, if they came up to his job and antagonized him, how is he the one getting punished and not them?
I'm not the investigator.
And he's a nasty motherfucker too. So I don't want to deal with that motherfucker at all.
Language, young lady. Language. Now, the family is understandably upset. I take it that's probably his mama. Well, it is his mama. Could be an aunt, sister, not sure. They're upset, arguing that the mother and the daughter antagonized the boy. Now, we've all been annoyed at work, but does being antagonized give you the legal right to swing? Let me know in the comments below what you think about that. But on a legal note, under OCGA subsection 16-5-20, which is a simple assault, you don't actually have to touch the person. If you place them in reasonable apprehension of immediately receiving a violent injury, like balling your fist and lunging, that is a crime. I never knew that.
They were about to be, because they came up to him and tried to fight him. He had to be held back, and now he's getting.
I got too much going on. You're asking a question. I understand you're explaining.
I'm not saying nothing. I want to know, why is he the one getting in trouble when they came up to his job?
Again, that's a question for the investigative officer.
Who is the investigative officer? Or can I request somebody else? Because he's a nasty motherfucker.
At this point, he handled the
whole investigation. I'm not dealing with him. I'm not dealing with him. Right.
If you get, there's a supervisor coming. If you guys back up and give me a few minutes, I could get you some more answers.
But some shit and they come up to his mother job. You feel me?
If you guys want to go stand, you'll be able to talk to him. Just give me a second to talk.
What is he being charged with, first of all?
I'm about to ask.
You don't know that either.
Give me a second.
Y'all wasn't here.
This nasty motherfucker. He a nasty motherfucker.
So if you guys give us,
yes, he a nasty motherfucker.
He must have did something I didn't see.
So I could talk to him, and I'll get you some answers.
I'm gonna just wait right here.
Boy, that boy got no chance.
What are the charges?
Simple assault.
Simple assault. Okay, and then what actually happened?
The mom alleged
He got no chance. That boy.
that he tried to hit her with the buggy.
Okay.
That's under question. Nobody knows if that happened or not. There's no witnesses to it. He's saying he was just moving the buggy out of the way,
Okay.
which is possible.
Right.
Okay. She confronted him with it. And when she confronted him, they started exchanging words, cussing at each other. Okay. When he started cussing at mom, daughter came over and started talking smack. At which point, he tried to hit her.
Okay.
Store employees grabbed him and pulled him away before he was able to. Mom was holding him back.
The employees corroborated that?
Yep.
Okay. And when you say try, like what did they explain happened?
Balled up his fists. He was trying to get around mom to hit her. That was the lady at the customer service desk as well as security guard.
Third parties. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, that's all I need. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
From my understanding about the whole thing that went down, initially the call came out because the alleged incident was he tried to hit her
Which
with a
nobody
buggy.
saw.
No,
Nobody saw.
that's not even important.
Yeah,
right now.
exactly.
What is that we have third party witnesses that said that an argument ensued
Right.
and saw him attempt to hit somebody.
Right, but he did. So if it takes two people to argue, he can't argue by himself.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, how come I want to press charges to the mama? That's a child. That's an adult.
So follow along with what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
The simple assault is what he's being charged with.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I'll pull up the OCGA and read it to you, so there's no confusion with that. But all the simple assault
And I just read that to y'all.
has to be is it's not touching.
Right.
Okay, that's battery.
Right.
Assault is there's a threat and a perceived threat that something imminent may occur.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like if I were to like lunge at you or throw a fist and you guys are like, oh, he's gonna hit me, that's an assault. I never did it, but that's an assault.
Right. So a question though.
So he hit the nail right on the head. He explains that assault is a threat, while battery is the physical touch. Now the family is asking why the daughter isn't arrested for coming to his job. Well, generally being annoying, probably like a little baby sister, or smack talk isn't a crime, but the physical attempt to strike someone is.
If pushing a bucket at you, that's the same thing. If you taking something, an object, and trying to hit somebody with it, right? That should be assault.
Yeah, but the buggy's not the question. And if you're asking that
I know
question,
that, but I'm saying, wouldn't that be assault? No, this was saying that he tried to hit her.
with the buggy.
Oh, right.
okay,
That's the initial.
That's what they said that nobody saw. Nobody saw that happen.
That's why I was trying. That's a mute point.
Yeah.
Like I said, y'all keep bringing it up. That has nothing to do with him getting arrested. He's getting arrested because he tried to hit the girl, and 3 people had to pull him off.
Got you. Right.
What happened was that the argument ensued between him and the mother, and then her daughter
jumped
came
in.
up. And then what happened was
She did the same thing that your little pea-head son would have done if somebody, should have done if somebody tried to argue with you. So don't try to flip it now.
what we could tell by third-party witnesses who saw what happened is he tried to get around the mama to get to her, and they saw him ball his fists and attempt to strike her. Now, third-party witnesses.
Right. Him, so he not
Right. That's what I'm
that's
confused
the thing
about.
is that everybody is saying that there was an argument.
But they have
and there wasn't a
video
run-up.
cameras, so y'all can see.
We
video
don't have
television.
access to those cameras at this moment.
Okay.
We're requesting the footage, but we don't have anyone here who can access
Okay,
it.
so my next question is when you get the video, how can we now pursue charges on her
against
for the
him?
same
Yeah.
assault? Because we want her
So
to
what
get
you
the
would
same
do is
charge.
you would take the police report
Okay.
with you. You could call us and notify us, and we could make a further update.
Okay.
But you guys could also go to the courthouse on Montgomery Street. You know where the courthouse is?
Yes.
Sure you do.
And then you guys can proceed to try and get what's called a peace bond, which is a warrant.
If you want to step over here, let's wait.
Hold up. So now we got 4 women here to take up for this one boy. Where is this boy's daddy at? I can see why he's very emotional. If this is what he's around 24/7, that boy got no chance.
And then you guys can proceed to try and get what's called a peace bond, which is a warrant.
If you want to step over here, let's play.
That's my sister, and he's a good child. He goes to Jenkins. He plays sports. This is gonna mess up his. They came to where he work at. So why is my nephew going to jail? Come on, man. Y'all have to be. These is grown people. This boy is an honor roll student. He plays sports for Jenkins. He makes a difference in the community. He helped. Like he's a child. They came where he works at blocking him.
Okay.
So why is he going to jail? Because he was trying to defend himself to grown people.
He wasn't defending himself. He tried to hit the little girl.
Because they was coming for him. They approached him.
How you know? You weren't even there. You see what I'm saying? Story gets conflated, confused, and by the time she heard it, they tried to jump him. Probably had 20 females try to jump him, and all he was doing protecting himself with a buggy, and he's in jail.
Him and the mama. The girl walked up. Yeah, he was fussing with the mama, and the girl walked up to defend her mama. So what my nephew supposed to do when the mama and the child? Come on, look at the camera.
Did you see the camera?
Like, come on. If he going to jail, the little girl needs to be going to jail too.
And that's not the way this works.
That's that good work.
He don't understand it. And
Sergeant Farmer can explain it to you.
He was charged with simple assault.
So he's charged simple assault, and that's it. Now, this is a tough lesson in workplace law and criminal procedure. Even if the cameras eventually show he didn't hit her with the buggy, his reaction to the confrontation created a new separate crime. Final question. If the teen had just walked away and called the manager, would he still have a job? Or do you think the police should have cited the mother for trespassing or harassment? Drop your legal theories below. Because I would love to see how this turned out. The problem is now your boy has a rap sheet started. All because he couldn't control his emotions. Think about men and what we try to teach the young boys and what the men try to teach us as growing up is that you have to control your emotions, especially when dealing with women. You have to. You just have to, just control your emotions, period, because do you want to win or do you want to go home? That's the question. Anyway, thank you for watching this. Leave your comments below, share it with the world. Let's have an intelligent conversation. You know how we do around here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Those 4 things cost you maybe a couple of minutes out of your day, but it means the world to us here at this channel. And with that being said, I leave you in peace, love, and I'll see you on the other side.